Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Gadens. Today I'm bringing you great gameplay on the map Hangar 18. It's the best of all of the new four maps from the Annihilation map pack by far. And this is the second game I played on the map Hangar 18, and I do get a nice score. Sorry about the wind. And I'm using Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. I'm using Blackbird, Chopper, and Dogs. And these skill streaks are the best skill streaks for these maps. You need Blackbird automatically. Chopper is okay. There's a lot of buildings around, but Dogs is needed because the Hind won't get you any kills on this map, from my experience. So as you guys can read the title, I'm gonna tell a story, and this story is it's it's interesting. It's, as you can read, the day I almost died, and I'll just talk about how it all led up to that moment. So, as you guys might know, my cousins came from Holland for the vacation. They came for 4 weeks, and they've been here for 3 weeks, and they came all the way from Holland. That's a 9-hour flight, and they come every once a year, maybe 2 times a year. And this year, they came to us, Curacao. We live in the Caribbean, and usually when they're over here, we go swimming in my pool. We go to the beach, and we usually go to one beach because it's like the best beach from all the beaches in Curacao, in my opinion. It's fun. Um, this beach we've been going to for like my whole life, and um, when we go to this beach, it's divided in two like parts. So there's a beach on the right side and the left side, and in the middle there's a bar. And I'm just gonna say the first side of the beach we usually swim in, and the second side we usually never swim in. So that same day on Wednesday, this thing happened like 3 days ago, and that same day we were waiting for my friend Joshua. Well, Jeremy's friend Joshua, and I've known Joshua over the Xbox, but I've seen him once in person. But I was really young, so we were supposed to meet each other at the beach this year, and he was supposed to come to the beach. But when we arrived that day, the beach is called Avila. When we arrived on Avila, um, he wasn't there. So me and Jeremy usually go snorkeling when we're at Avila because it has like nice snorkeling grounds, I would say. And the first part we always go snorkeling, so we know how it basically looks. And the second part we never go snorkeling, so we never know. We didn't know what to expect at the second part. So when we're at the second part, we're snorkeling and shit. It looks pretty much the same as the first part, but the waves are a little bit bigger there. So we're just snorkeling, and around we've been snorkeling for like 20 minutes at the second part. We decided to go back to the first part because there's where our parents were sitting, and we saw that Joshua had arrived. So I go meet Joshua, say, finally meeting you. We only known him online, and we go swimming in the first part of the beach. We're just swimming, playing around. And then when we got bored, we decided to go snorkeling. What me and Jeremy usually go do. When we're snorkeling, we mainly go to the first part. So we tell Joshua, yeah, come check this out. This is your first time on Curacao, Joshua. This was Joshua's first time on Curacao. So he never like really snorkeled. So we tell him, yeah, it's a good snorkeling spot. You'll see a lot of cool fish and coral. So we're out there, we're just swimming around. We see a couple fish, and I caught something. Like I saw something in like something floating on the top. I thought it was like a dead fish. So I'm like almost poking it. I'm trying to like move it around so it can move, but then I thought it was like seaweed. So I just decided to swim away, but then I thought it was like a jellyfish. So I turn around, and it was actually a jellyfish, like a little jellyfish. It had red tentacles and a head, and on the head it was like glowing white spots. I'm not joking. It's like little white spots, and I called Jeremy over to check it out. He's like, oh, he almost swims in it. So I kick him away, say, dude, you fucking almost swim in a jellyfish and we don't know if it's poisonous or not. So I call over Joshua. I'm like almost poking it to show him where it is. And Joshua almost swims on it too. So we're checking it out, and it looks like poisonous because it's like pretty colorful. And Jeremy's like, shit, swim, jellyfish. So we're swimming as fast as we can, acting like it's like a shark or something. And we're swimming. And we're just joking around on the beach like that we almost died because we didn't know it was deadly or not. So later that day, we go check out on the computer what's it called or what we saw. And it's actually called the Bonaire band jellyfish. And Bonaire is actually not far away from Curacao. It's a 25-minute flight. So, and we saw that actually a couple of victims have been stunned and like really injured and should go to the hospital and shit. So we're pretty lucky that I didn't get stung because Jeremy almost freaking swam in it. Joshua dived on it. I was almost poking it. And I'll leave a photo at the end how it looked like. It was probably like 2 inches tall. So yeah, that's the day I almost died. Thanks for watching. If you guys can leave a like, that'd be helpful. I love you guys. Full homo. Till next time.